calling you a radical, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. So there's all kinds of reports coming out of Dimona in Israel, the nuclear reactor. There's been an explosion there, and so it's being confirmed that supposedly Syrian missiles, somebody's missiles, and there's all kinds of footage that it's right there at the Dimona nuclear reactor. So there's not much out on the wire. There's not much. There's some vloggers and YouTubers are showing some explosions in the vicinity. Israel has supposedly retaliated against Syria. Again, another reason nuclear should not exist anywhere on the face of the fucking earth. Now, we know that the Iranian reactor was sabotaged, blacked out, supposedly Mossad. So, again, another reason that nuclear energy should not exist. We don't use it. We don't need it. It's only a matter of time. So Putin's he's fucking calling fucking the U.S.'s bluff. Well, Putin's a fucking madman. He wants to call this fucking military industrial fucking monster a fucking bluff. This one thing about this fucking military industrial war pig that we have in the United States is so massive a thing. The United States would obliterate Russia over fucking within seconds. The real fear is, so, we're not worried. I mean, we're all paranoid about this. A missile strike could hit a reactor or whatever. But what about, why don't we give a fuck when we have major meltdowns killing the Pacific Ocean, Fukushima? Nobody blew it up. It was building the ring of fire. They're called earthquakes. I wrote paper after paper in the fucking day. These Mach 1, Mach 2 GE water boilers fucking cannot even, spent fuel pools, let alone cores, cannot handle a fucking shake of over 7.6. This was a 9 at Fukushima. No one gives a fuck about that, but the world will go crazy and spend billions and fucking trillions trying to kill each other and nuke each other. By the way, my dad was nuked in the Nevada test site to death. I got fucking leukemia. This fucking, the Cold War never ended. Putin's got fucking troops fucking massed on the Ukraine. I mean, how much fucking price does that part of the world have to pay? Fucking Chernobyl, fucking... Well, by the way, Fukushima is millions of Chernobyls, so all hands on deck. Now, there's what little bit I can find, there's a vlogger and blogger in LA. It's a rabbi's site. I got a little bit of information from him. But people are all fucking gung ho. Missile explodes near fucking the Israel nuclear plant. Fucking let's go bomb the earth. Black out in the air. That'll make headlines. Fucking New York Times, Washington Post. Watch, mark my words. On Earth Day tomorrow will be a headline story everywhere. When nuclear is fucking the biggest disaster in the history. But they won't fucking mention Fukushima. And could happen. Might happen. Fucking boogeyman boogie. I got news. Happened. Fukushima and nobody blew it up. Mother Earth fucking took it out. Just like they're going to at Diablo Canyon, TikTok. By the way, you're welcome. The greatest fucking accomplishment in grassroots fucking activist history, bar none. Kevin Blanchard, Gary Hedrick, Kathy Iwani, Gene Stone, Donna Gilmore, fucking Donna Young, and Ace Hoffman, and others. We're the ones that got fucking Senate Onofre shut down. Thank God. TikTok, that's the most dangerous fucking reactor. So, all hands on deck. The reactor, I mean, I saw some footage just now. Red Light sent them to me. And so, by the way, I also got an email that Rad Chick supposedly got cancer. And, what? So, she needs to call me. I haven't heard from her for a while, but... So, it's being reported... There's footage out there. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody's saying Black Lives Matter, Proud Boy. What got that piece of shit in Minnesota? By the way, this is the fucking fraud of the police unions. I need to say this. Now that the trial's over, it's coming out all over. There's interviews all over today that he did this 15 times before. There's Mr. Hernandez said that he fucking put him in a chokehold, that his knee on almost killed him. There's a native indigenous guy who's doing time in prison, bet he wants to bump into him in prison, huh? He said he did it to him at a nightclub as apparently he's done it 15 fucking times. But they don't tell this till after the fucking trial. What's with you fucking protecting these fucking punk-ass goons in police departments? Fucking punk. Fucking so... Anyway, all hands on deck. There was definitely a fucking... I saw the footage. There's definitely a fucking explosion. And it's definitely right there by the reactor where they're trying... Of course they're trying to hit it. Fuck, you know, they're retaliating for what happened to the fucking Iran reactor. You know? He who cast the first stone. Now, who cast the first fuck? Who God only knows in this fucking battle. It's only been going on for about, 5, 6, 7,000 fucking years. But it's on nuclear. Another reason nuclear fucking energy should not exist, period. Kevin Blanche, I'm telling you, all my work in Vienna, until we have a worldwide 100% ban on nuclear energy, and we don't allow foreign entities to sit on board of directors of major media outlets in the United States. Until you call an airstrike out on Fox News, CNN, all of it, any board of director that's not born and raised in the old USA, fucking debtor's nation, all hands on deck. So there's been an explosion. Another reason on Earth Day, it's after midnight there, on Earth Day. So another reason that nuclear energy has no right to fucking exist. No right to exist. Fucking Fukushima should have been the end. TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock. Stay tuned.